This video is brought to you by SkillDiff, a new player in the TCG accessory space that is challenging the status quo with original, high-quality art surrounding your favorite card games. Check out skilldiff.gg.
Alright, hey, what's up, guys? Leo from Team West Generation. This is currently round 3 of RWT's winner box. The video got copyrighted, so I have to do a voice over now. So this is my train of thought as the game progresses. So hopefully you guys like this type of content. Let me know if you guys would like to hear my more voiceovers like these. So obviously the fast ad was Red Rock, Gravity Blade, Bon Clay, and Lin. That was not efficient into this matchup since I am going. I think I won Daiso here. I'm not exactly sure. I've completely forgot. My days and my weeks have been 40 hours plus, top of gym, recording, playing like 3-4 times a week. But I'm trying to post as much content for you guys as possible. Oh yeah, we're both just shuffling, just talking, making some jokes. You know how it is. I like to make everything harder when you're playing against me, even if it's just I know it's just a local, so I'm still gonna try, but I'm not gonna try that hard, But even though it's like a winner box. So I did win a box. Spoilers ahead. I did win a box with UP. I'm after that day on Thursday, I was 9-0. So I won the local for Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, so I won Daiso, so I went first. So 1 Dawn pass, typical. No 3 Dawn play, so I just won 9. He took, basics. Yeah, so what I was thinking ahead is, okay, my next turn I could probably play Bon Clay, depending on what my trigger is. Or if not, then I'll play the Nami and set up my top 2 cards. Yeah, so it depends on what he does. I think he's probably going to swing 6 and then leader and swing 6 or 7. Yeah, 7. And then I was debating if I wanted to counter because I wanted to, is it important enough for me to protect our life? But I guess not. So that got me to 4 Dawn, which is great. And he plays Roduro. So my 6 is pretty self-explanatory. I'm probably gonna look to ramp instead of playing the Nami this turn because since I'm on 6, I'll be on 7 next turn. No, 6, 7, and then go to 9 next turn basically. So I would just swing 7, kind of just bait that I haven't just bait, and so make him take some more damage. Bon Clay, yep. If he's bold enough, he'll swing again into me. If not, then I'm just kind of baiting that I have a Bogwave, so that he doesn't swing and just passes onto me, so which is great. But he does choose to swing. I think over here with a 6K. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but I hope you guys have been having a good day so far. Yep, swing 4, ramp 1 active. He's over here, he's just thinking nothing too crazy. I've been really liking this deck a lot. I just wish that it won't get banned, but I know it will. It's too fucking giggle broken. So yeah, he's still thinking a lot of. Yeah, so this was his misplay right here. He should have just swung first before he did any of the ramping, before he played the Bon Clay, because I know what happens here. For example, he swung 8. I'm taking this. I'm not counting out of it. I wasn't thinking about it. I was and then boom, right there, Gravity Blade trigger, bottom deck the Bon Clay, and this has put him super far behind. So if he knows he's gonna swing 8 already, just swing 8 with the 2 Dawn first, and then you still have 2 Dawn active. You get me? And then you can still play the Bon Clay and you still have another attacker, another pressure to on my life, because the Bon Clay could be a 9K at this turn, or during this turn, after this turn. Swing 6, you always got to kill that 0-0 no matter what. It's too OP of a. It's not too OP, but it's a good 8 card that if you don't kill it, you will be punished for it, because if they go Sanjin to Lin, ramp 1 active, so we have 2 active Dawn, then you're oh well, I should have killed it. And so that allows for the for giant trigger, or for a giant to be used. So yeah, sorry for all the hand shuffling. It's more I know people hate it, but it's more of I like to do this because it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but also it's like kind of jitters here and there, and that's something to do with my hand. So that's why sometimes I just tend to pick up the cards or put it back on the table. But yeah, I think that once you get used to it, like you'll want to do this, the hand shuffling thing, like often, I guess. I don't know. It's just like anxiety or like drinking too much coffee that day. It's like, boom. I think that his only play here is right now just go swing 6. I counter. Yep. And then Sanji to Lin, I think. Or Sanjo and Nikata, I think. It was Sanjo and Nikata, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And since now I got my... Typically in this matchup, you will not go first because since whoever gets the first big body out like this, like the Lin, and also based on your deck, what you're playing. For example, I'm playing 18 rampers in my deck, so I would like to go first. So I can go triple ramp going first, and be on Sanji and Lin or Big Mom turn 8 or 3 turn 3 or 8 on turn basically. Right here, I was thinking about my stack, what to grab, what to pick. So I was debating either between the Giant or a 2K, or I'm pretty sure I picked up the Giant. Played the Kata, and then draw into those two. Yeah, like this one I was like debating on what to grab. So I was like pick up Giant, grab the Kata, play Lin, pitch Kata play Lin, heal myself to 1. So that way my next, and so that way I have still, if I do Giant or Gear 2, then I should still have enough Dawn or have enough counter. So this is what I was thinking for so long. Take Giant or take Gear 2? Or like which is better? Like honestly, like this turn shouldn't have taken so long, but it's more of I'm trying to see what he has here because over here he has a massive hand. He has like 9 card hand or 8 card hand or something like that. So I was trying to debate on what is better? Am I just gonna Gear 2 Gear 2 take a life, or play that? Yeah. So what I did was I chose a safer play, which is get the Restand Kata, or play the Restand Kata off the Sanji. And then because like my hand I only had two 2K, it was like 2 1Ks. I was like, okay, well if he swung 6 in and 6 here, I'll swing at my board and stuff. Like even though you can't, it's more of, I think that grabbing the 2K is important. The healing is important, but I think I'd rather save that for later. I think since I'm at 2 life still and he's only at 1, so if I just keep applying the pressure, eventually like he'll be forced to he'll be forced to run out of resources or take life earlier. Yeah, honestly, he was just thinking about this turn right here because he was like super bricked. We talked about it after. I think it was just super brick for him. Like he was just on his big bodies. I think that this turn right here, I didn't swing with the wrong clay because I didn't want to use it yet, just because I feel like I was gonna just wait one more turn before I do it, because I don't have another Sanji into Big Mom turn or Sanji into Kata turn. So with that, I just was like, okay, you know what? Next turn, I'll have a Lin, and I have a Giant. So I'll probably take the Giant, play the Lin, hard cast the Lin, and then I'll start swinging with those, with my Clay, to apply 1, 2, 3, 5 hits onto him for the pressure. If he grabbed the Nami, he bottom deck. When he bottom decks usually like that means his stack is really bad, or it just all bricks in hand. He did not want those. And since he's on 0 life, either right now he's forced to heal, or he's trying to go for a game, but I don't think that's possible. 1 Dawn, 2 life, and the Kata. Yeah, so swinging 6, 1K, always got the easy ones. I could have free blocked right there, but I just did not want to use my hand as counter to protect the Kata, to keep the Kata alive. So if he swung 8 in the Kata, 9 to Kata, I just didn't want to waste that. So like here's now, since that was the last attack, I just did block in 2K. It's just more of, it's playing like, I guess safe, not better. It's like playing like what's gonna happen basically. Yep. Yeah, now he's forced to Lin. I know this matchup can be kind of boring at times, but also, like, there's some tricks here and there to get you there, basically. So right now, he's forced to heal me. Yep, which is, I think, perfectly fine with me. I don't mind that at all. So I'm going to do leader effect. I think right now, 5 cards. This is where I saw the pudding. This decision right here is what took me a little bit of time to think about. I was thinking about, do I go Sanji into pudding or just go hard cast pudding and just swing up all the pressure at him with 4 attacks and swing like 8 with leader or 8 with leader or like some big numbers basically to get over the throwing stuff. So they don't get a free block. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's why I was so hesitating about the Sanji play right here. So, but I'm pretty sure I picked up the giant, drew the pudding, and then stacked it to where it's going to be 2K, I think. No, yeah, Lin and something else. Yeah, so I would take the giant, draw the pudding, and then I know that next 2 cards can be brick, so I will have to play safer or just more defensively in terms of like countering out of those attacks that he has. Yeah, so this tournament was just like super hard, basically. Not super. It wasn't that hard, but it's more of my decision making because he still had 9 cards. Yep, I chose to grab the giant, grab the pudding, and then grab the Bagua. So I have 4 for pudding, 1 for giant, and then 1 for gear 2, and then 2 for Bagua, which is about 8 Dawn, I think. Right here, boom, play 4. Play the pudding first, boom, mulligan. Okay, right here, this is when he told me after the game he had, I think, 9 card hand. I think like 5 or 6 of those were, 5 or maybe 6 or 7 were bricks. And he only had 2 1Ks in hand. So, I mean, sometimes it could be good, sometimes it could be bad, honestly. But I just did it just because I was like, okay, I didn't know any information. So he had a massive hand. And I know that Blue Pepper Luffy could survive a long time. So I was like, okay, let me just apply the pressure and swing. I think it was like 8899. I think after this mulligan, he was pretty bricked up also, I think. I'm not exactly sure. He had I think he had three bricks and 2 1Ks or 2. Yeah, so I swung with 8 first. I didn't want to give anything else away. The only reason, so this is how you should be swinging. Basically, you should not be swinging. You can swing with leader first, but then you don't want to show Dawn commit. So yeah, see, I'm swinging with those first. I don't want to show like what I'm gonna do for the rest of it with the last 6 Dawn. So you can be like, oh, he can swing this number, or he can go play a Nami for 1 and then bottom deck the 2 bricks that he knows I know I have. So I'm waiting, and then right here I'm waiting on trigger. It's probably a Red Rock or Gravity Blade because the trigger events like Bagua needs 1 Dawn to be back up at the Dawn deck. Right? So like and then so that's how you get a free ramp. And so I swing 9, and then right here I just didn't choose. I could have swung bigger numbers and forced the block. Right here with the Lin, I could probably swung 11, 10, 11, 3 1Ks. At that point I was like, I was just swing 8. And they was just give me a free block and let it die. And then right here he passed, we stand both. Yep. And now I'm in like a pretty commanding position to where I know that I won't die the next turn. So now he's forced to go for game, but too bad he couldn't because I have 4 Dawn, 2 life, and a Kata. So yeah, I hope you guys liking this video commentary so far of what my decisions were based on my top 5 stack and also what I chose to grab and what I chose to play. This turn there wasn't much of like big decisions like Red Rock or like Red Rocks or stuff like that. Yeah, you take an Uso 2K draw. 6, yeah, I just give it 1, boom. Trying to keep the cat up trying to keep the cat up for as long as possible because I'm just forcing him to go for a game at this point if he can. If not, I'll just probably just take this life or just go, because I know the top two are bricks. So I was like, I'll block 2K here. And if he does want to jam, I'll use the giant and pitch the gear 2 or something like that. Boom, right here, I'll use the giant here. Pitch the gear 2. Oh no, pitch the Nami, yeah. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, there's two bug. There's a Bago on top, so I can use the Bago to put anything else. I'll get yeah. I'm doing this super early in the morning, and I'm at work. Typically, I'm not awake until like 11ish, and it's like 9 o'clock right now. So right here, this stack is pretty bad, so I will just take this. But then it didn't matter, honestly. I took the giant because I was like, okay, let me draw the Nami, bottom deck the Lin and the Sanji. If he survived this turn, I don't think he did. This, I'm pretty sure he told me he was bricked up. So I swung 8, boom. Didn't want to show anything. 9. Yeah, oh, and then that's game right here. Anyways, but I hope you guys like the content. Please like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to check out Skill Diff and use the code WatchGeneration5 for 5% off at the stores. They're going to be coming out with cloth playmats soon enough with Gundam designs, One Piece designs, just go check out the store, man. It's really good. It's really dope. Yeah, thank you once again. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know if you guys like this, and I will probably do another one of these.